And good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5 o'clock. And we do begin tonight with a new report that came out just late this afternoon saying that unfortunately COVID cases across the country are rising fast, and they're doing so once again.
Yeah, the CDC said today that COVID cases are up 10% this week, and that highly contagious Delta variant is responsible for a quarter of all these new cases. Of course, we're getting this news as the big holiday weekend is set to begin.
So that Delta variant is detected in every state, including right here in Indiana.
Looking state by state and county by county, it is clear that communities where people remain unvaccinated are communities that remain vulnerable.
And because of that, there are many Hoosiers who right now are at risk.
Yeah, only 48% of Hoosiers are considered fully vaccinated. Indiana currently ranks 38th in the country when it comes to the vaccination rate.
And that's why our governor just extended Indiana's state of emergency through this month.
Well, it really appears that people who wanted the COVID vaccine are now vaccinated.
And here's what we mean. There is a new Kaiser Family Foundation poll that shows the attitudes and actions of Americans really haven't changed that much on this topic since May.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 65% of adults surveyed said they have received at least one dose. That's up only 3% from May. 14% say they will not get vaccinated. Now, despite all those new statistics out tonight, Marion County went ahead and lifted nearly all of its COVID restrictions today.
Yeah, they said earlier the week they were going to do that on Thursday. And that doesn't mean, though, that because of this easement that everything is automatically going to go back to just the way it used to be before.
Yeah, Mary Mills tonight takes a look at the challenges facing some businesses after 16 long months.
Order number 71 and 68.
Edwards Drive-In hopping Thursday afternoon with no shortage of customers.
Pretty excited the fact that we do get to go back to 100%. It's been a long time coming.
How are you doing today?
The problem? Edwards says they're still short on employees.
We should have 71. We're at about 42, so we're still down quite a bit, which kind of puts a dent on what we can do.
It's why the diner is still closed on Mondays. Here at Chilly Water Brewing Company, it's feeling normal again, and yet
in the service industry, we are not alone where we're hiring at every position.
It's not just bars and restaurants. The now hiring signs are at liquor stores, ice cream shops, and grocery stores. Chris Wicki says it's not just about finding workers, but ensuring customers get the best service possible.
Every other place opening up now, and if they're getting better service down the street, they're going to go there.
The convention center, which hosted its first trade show last week, also in need of workers. Now that capacity jumped from 50 to 100%, and that's causing a ripple effect. With the convention and tourism industry on the rebound, hotels are also feeling pressure to staff up.
The sales are coming back faster than the staff.
Phil Ray, GM of the JW Marriott, says they're looking to fill all sorts of positions and offering incentives.
It's very challenging out there. A lot of people trying to get the same audience of people to come work for them.
Then there's the Can-Can Cinema and Brasserie. We did a story a few weeks before it was set to open in March of 2020. Then the pandemic hit. Its grand opening now set for August 18th, giving them some extra time to hire staff.
And we're just so excited to welcome the public finally through our doors.
Now, it's important to remember that businesses can choose to keep capacity limits or mask requirements in place. The Children's Museum of Indianapolis is doing just that as they wait for guidance from their health experts.